You Gemini, welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is a reading for you for any time from the 15th of Feb. So if you come across this reading, Gemini, then this is meant for you. So this is for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. So remember, we are energy beings, and energy flows from yourself to myself, Gemini, and we will see what is the message that is here imparted to me for you today. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. You got some choices. Some of you have gone through some difficulties, a lot of situations that have unfolded, and you're feeling a little bit tired and really looking towards the future, looking towards having the best outcome for yourself. We see you might be having some fire energy around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might also be dealing with some Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. We see there's the Ace of Cups, so there's a love situation. You might have been self-fatigued, and this love situation offers you an opportunity to move towards something new. Sometimes when you have too many choices in your life, Gemini, you could feel a little bit overwhelmed. And sometimes also the concern that when you look back at the decisions that you've made, you may feel sorry for yourself and think that you may have made the wrong decisions. As you are looking towards the future, we are seeing that some of you are needing to not rush into things, but to rather, even if there is this financial change in your life, rather not rush towards things, but rather be very careful and very mindful. Some of you could be dealing with a young love energy, dealing with somebody who's younger than yourself, dealing with that. Some of you might be also looking at how are you managing your love situation and realizing that you need to bring peace and harmony into your love situations. So we see that there are a bit of choices that some of you are having. So there's these choices that are coming through, and you have got the Ace of Cups twice. Definitely love is in the air, Gemini. Some of you are having a love situation unfolding, and you've got the Ace of Wands. Scorpio energy with the Death card. So love is very transformative. And we've got the Sun card, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. So some of you could also be having additions to the family that could be very transformative. Some of you could be looking at making some changes, maybe career-wise as well, and moving forward. And these changes are going to bring you some joy, some opportunities to hold on to your financial self. But you've got a lot of options with this. But there's a lot of transformation. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of change that's happening for you. So there's a lot happening, and you need to be so mindful of what you are getting involved in. Try not to rush into things. Try not to be hasty in the decisions that you are making, Gemini. So let us see what more we can say for you. Heart ties. Some of you are having some ties. We see some situations here. Could be a nesting time for some of you. There's definitely some kind of a soulmate twin flame connection here. There's a love situation that's vibrating towards you. It's already in the energy fields. You just need to be ready to welcome that towards you. You could be also having water energy around. You could be in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But we also see Libra coming through here, and we see Seven of Cups again. So it's a lot about choices. Queen of Cups. Really, it's important that you allow yourself to operate from a place of love. It's important, Gemini, that you allow yourself to be grounded in your decisions that you have to make, but let love be the influence. There's a lot of learning to happen in your circumstances. There's a lot of new opportunities. There's a lot of joy and blissfulness on a collective level, not just an individual level. Some of you could be feeling very intuitive right now. Some of you could be feeling very dynamic. Some of you are finding that people are very attracted to you right now. And some of you may have a lot more choices than you've had before. But it's important that you operate, Gemini, from this place of love. And realizing that, what goes around comes around. And justice, is always there for all of us. And, we must remember, that when you have to pay the piper for wrongs that you've done, you pay the piper gracefully. And when your time of reward comes, just as gracefully you accept that. And you are conscious of the choices that you're making and the seeds that you're planting for the harvest that you are wanting to receive in your life, Gemini. So, Gemini, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. And I'll see you guys again shortly. So please remember to follow, to like, and share. And yeah, goodbye.